With miles of pristine beaches, an off-road vehicle can be an excellent way to explore Cape Lookout National Seashore. All drivers must obtain an ORV permit from recreation.gov. That permit should be displayed prominently on the front driver's side of the vehicle. In order to get better traction on the soft sand, we recommend all drivers deflate their tires. Something between 10 and 20 psi is generally ideal. Storms can bring all kinds of hazardous debris ashore. In the event that you get a flat tire or get stuck, be prepared to self-rescue. Dunes and the grasses that grow on them are vital to holding these islands together. For that reason, driving on top of dunes or on vegetation is prohibited. Remember, pedestrians always have the right of way. Vehicles are for transportation purposes only. Racing, doing donuts, or other reckless behavior is not allowed. Never pass a fisherman on the seaward side. You risk snagging their lines and upsetting them. Both could be hazardous to your health. Open containers of alcohol or driving under the influence is prohibited at all times. Be watchful for signs like these and obey them at all times. Brightly marked ramp markers are the only places where drivers can go back and forth between the beach and the back road. If you plan on operating an ATV, a DOT-approved helmet and protective eyewear are mandatory. We also recommend protective gloves and sturdy boots. If a vehicle was not designed by the manufacturer to hold a passenger, then passengers are prohibited. If the vehicle you're operating is equipped by the manufacturer with seat belts, those seat belts must be worn at all times. Again, if an area on the vehicle was not intended by the manufacturer to hold passengers, then passengers are prohibited from riding on that area. We've seen a lot of interesting solutions to this problem with pickup trucks, some certainly safer than others. There is only one way to ride in the bed of a pickup truck, and that is seated fully in the bed. While driving, remember that you're sharing this beautiful space with the wild creatures of Cape Lookout National Seashore, some of which lay their eggs directly on the sand. Park biologists work to protect wildlife, and sometimes, in order to do that, they may put up signs indicating closures or detours near wildlife activity. It is very important you obey these signs. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and for keeping our beaches clean and safe for all our visitors and wildlife. For additional information, visit the links above.